Hello, everybody. I'm Shane Perry, and I'm very excited to be talking about something that is very important to me and also to all of you that are listening. As we know, the state of Arizona is beautiful. It's filled with cacti, a lot of nature, different inhabitants. It's just an amazing place. So we're wanting to focus on parks. So there's one called Red Rock State Park, which is obviously run and operated by the government. And then there's this beautiful scenic background, and this is Crescent Moon, which is privately owned. So, as you can see, there's a little bit of back and forth going on. You could call this competition. But why is there competition? So, what is the problem really between these two? There are tight budgets that both of them are given, and there's no differentiation, there's no distinction between the two. And that is very, very important when we're wanting people to come and see the beautiful views. We're wanting, obviously, the state and the private run, owned, operated business to be successful. So I just want to go over the similarities with you guys. There's a main gate house to collect fees. The difference between the two is that it's just a $1 difference. There's public bathrooms in both. There's hikes in both. There's picnic shelters, paved parking, walking trails. And so one of the main issues is that they're only miles within each other. So many people just don't know the difference between the two. And that comes down to this. As you can see, there's a lot of rocks. It's hard to choose one rock from the other because they're all pretty different and they're also very similar. And so what we're needing to do is to find a resolution. And the resolution is to focus. But what are we focusing on? Well, we need to know what makes the parks rock. Am I right? So Red Rock State Park. This has guided nature tours, which the other one doesn't. So we're wanting to focus on that because that will allow those wanting to go on more hikes and be a little bit more adventurous to know, oh, I should go to Red Rock State Park. The other is Crescent Moon Private Park. As you can see, this is geared towards weddings. So many people have their weddings here. There's a lot of venues, so this could be focused on that. We're not wanting to make them yin and yang per se, but we do want people to know the differences. So the goal is to market and cater each park to different wants and desires of those entering. This will help those recognize the differences. And it will also help with budgeting, which is a main focus that we are wanting to talk about. And it will also give us further ideas for the future. Thank you for listening. And I hope that we're all able to take into consideration all of these things that will help market them betterly.